Hello, I am Percy Alvarado and this is my reflecting video on the live presentations. Task 5. Moodle Book 4 Education in Virtual Worlds and WizIQ. Released on June 7, 2014, 2 p.m. Pacific Standard Time. Duration 60 minutes. Speaker Hammond. A WizIQ live class. At the start of the live class, Dr. Nelly Dutch greeted us and introduced the speaker, Hammond. She talked a little about Carl's biography. Also asked who had previously used the Second Life site. We were encouraged to place our response in the chat box, also placing our country. Then Hammond was present and introduced us his virtual project, CYPRIS Chat English Learning Community. Before Carl continued his presentation, Nelly reminded us the guidelines for the 10 reflecting and sharing tasks. Forget the MOOC 4 participation certificate. As you see, requirements for the certificate: write a 500-word reflection, create a video of your reflection, and share the link of the final artifact. He showed us the list of questions to be answered in each task, as you can see here. And here. And here. Then Carl began with his presentation. He said that CYPRIS Chat project used Second Life platform to teach English for foreign students as his second language. Also, he describes the organization and the main features within Second Life. To study this virtual platform, we have to create a Second Life account and follow the instructions to enter to CYPRIS Village 3, the place in Second Life where classes are held. We need to create our avatar also. Carl showed his avatar, as you see here. The classes are totally free, and if they want, members of the community support the classes with donations. With an avatar, you can have the role of a student or teacher. For example, in this image, Carl is an English professor teaching to Japanese that want to learn English as his second language. Mr. Hammond started his teaching career in 2008 from within the virtual world of Second Life, being closely monitored by Professor Merriman, an American professor teaching English in Japan, who encouraged and inspired him to teach as a native speaker of English. For this, he has also a website, cyprischat.org, and a Facebook group, CYPRIS Chat Facebook group. The origin of the term chat, of the name CYPRIS Chat, is because it's an English-speaking community. After this explanation, Carl responds the following questions. What is a virtual world language learning? and gave us a couple of examples of English learning activities in Second Life. Dinner roleplay and Second Life plus Moodle equal Sloodle. Continuing the presentation, Carl showed us through a comparison chart of how a real-life person can benefit from an avatar within Second Life to virtually take English classes. Show all the benefit of have a virtual identity to take English classes in the best ways. For example, here are a real person called Yuki Yamashita that is a university student and lives in Japan, has never been abroad, and has never really spoken to a foreigner. She wants to learn about work cultures and speak to foreigners in English. She knows it will help her get a job. And in the other hand, we have Lisa Marbach, an avatar in Second Life. This is an anonymous name. In this virtual platform, mistakes are okay. She can feel relaxed. She can dress however she likes. She can meet friends around the world. She can visit many places and talk to foreigners. She can come and go 24 hours a day, 7 days a week, and it's free. Carl also responded the following question: what is Second Life? He tells us that Second Life is a three-dimensional virtual community created entirely by its memberships. Members assume an identity and take up residence in Second Life, creating a customized avatar or personage to represent themselves. The avatar moves about in the virtual world using mouse control and intuitive keyboard buttons. Why do we need a virtual world language learning? Virtual world language learning it relieves some of the pressure to achieve results and makes acquisition of the language meaningful and rewarding. Students have freedom to live in the language. A virtual world language learning resolves the problem of limited time to practice, pressure to perform, and a need for accomplishment. Then define what is CYPRIS Chat. CYPRIS Chat is a virtual world English learning community. The purpose is to provide English learners with the opportunity to practice speaking English with people from around the world. Carl introduces us to their mission statement and principles. He has 4 principles: share, respond, respect, and be active. Also show examples of learning activities that take place within CYPRIS Village 3. For example, chat, ring, and hand cross themes activities. Murder mystery and Halloween party activities. Fishing and chat and Thanksgiving activities. Carl motivates us to learn more at secondlife.com site using the following procedure. First, join Second Life site. Then, download and install free viewer application. Third, open viewer. Log in with avatar name and password. 4. Search and teleport to CYPRIS Village 3. Enter into the virtual community of CYPRIS Chat to learn the English language. Carl explained that he used the WizIQ virtual platform for English practices, where you can share the document with your students in a live class. This site integrates WizIQ with Second Life online classes. Finally, Nelly reflects on the live class and thanks Carl all the information provided. Nelly summarized the presentation by saying that there are many benefits to using Second Life in English learning. Nelly told us that to continue the discussion or to ask any question about the class, we will use the MOOC4 course feed on WizIQ platform. Thank you.